Hello, good day everyone. So since we are done with our first grading topics, then we'll proceed to our second quarter topic and we will begin with ballroom dance. Okay, so in ballroom dance class, we have two types of ballroom dance. We have the American style and the international style. So when we say American style, it is a dance primarily performed in the USA. And it has two types. We have the smooth and rhythm. Under smooth dance, we have the waltz, tango, foxtrot, and Venice waltz. And under rhythm dance, we have the cha-cha, rumba, East Coast swing, and West Coast swing, bolero, mambo, and samba. And class, remember, American style, it is usually performed in USA. And when we say international style, it is performed and known worldwide. So, kaya nga siyang tinawag na international kasi kilala siya sa buong mundo. And under international style, we have the standard and Latin dance, which we always hear, no, sa mga competitions. We have the standard category and the Latin dance category. So under standard dance, we have the waltz, tango, Venice waltz, foxtrot, and quickstep. And under naman sa Latin, we have the cha-cha, samba, rumba, paso doble, and jive. So, all in all class, yung American style, it's like a type of dance na sinasayaw lang siya in a local place or country. While yung international naman is para talaga siya sa buong mundo. Kilala siya sa buong mundo. Yun yung international style. Sinasayaw siya sa kahit anong parts ng mundo. Okay? That is the two types of ballroom dance. So, origins of ballroom dance. Saan ba talaga nagsimula yung ballroom dance class? So, to define ballroom dancing is when a couple performs any of the various social dances that follow a pattern of predictable steps. So, yung ballroom class, it is a dance na talagang kailangan ng practice, kailangan ng choreography, kailangan ng time and ng effort para matutunan. So, it's not like a freestyle na kung ano lang yung maisip natin na steps, yun na siya. Kasi lahat ng types of dances ng ballroom, may iba't ibang backgrounds, may iba't ibang rhythm, may iba't ibang tempo, may iba't ibang atake ng sayaw. So, hindi siya pwedeng isayaw na lang natin kung ano yung gusto natin isayaw. May sinusunod siyang pattern talaga. It's like may nakalaan talaga siyang choreography before we can perform the dance. Okay? So, it has an immensely amplified popularity spreading across Europe, the Americas, and Asia. So, nung una class, dyan lang muna siya nag-spread hanggang sa nakilala na talaga siya sa buong mundo. Which is, yun naman talaga yung nangyari talaga sa mga sumikat nung time ng mga ancestors natin. Even, di ba, yung mga sports na napag-uusapan natin or any dances na napag-uusapan natin, lahat naman sila nag-start muna sa iisang or sa maliit, like sa ibaba lang muna hanggang sa napunta na sila sa top and nakilala na sila sa buong mundo. Okay? Ballroom dance class, it evolved from a recreational activity to a worldwide sporting event. So, just like any other dance, nag-start lang din yung ballroom as recreational activity. Pampalipas oras. Like, pinaperform lang siya during a formal gathering, or may party, or may event, dun lang siya nakikitang i-perform. But, yung ballroom dance class, nakitaan nila ito ng potential, no? Na pwede itong maging isang competition. Kaya na siya ginawa or in-include sa mga worldwide sporting events natin. 'Di ba, as you can notice, nung elementary, high school tayo, and even pag magka-college na kayo, yung ballroom kasi hindi siya nawawala every time meron tayong intrams or Presaa or PSBA or kung ano man yung sinasalihan natin ng mga big events, laging andoon yung ballroom dance. Kasi, ngayon class, it is officially part of a sporting event. Consider na natin siya as sports. Kaya nga siya tinawag na dance sport. So, hindi masyado siya tinatawag na ballroom. Pag may mga competition, tinatawag siyang dance sport event or dance sport competition. So, di ba, ang laking improvement nun for them from a pampalipas oras or pina-perform during leisure times, ginawa na siyang worldwide sporting event. Di ba? Ang galing. And then, ballroom dance class, it originated in England. So, sa England talaga siya nag-start. Kasi class, diba yung England, sila yung parang country na medyo ang daming social, sa kanila na uso yung mga formal gatherings, na kapag may party, talagang may performance ng mga social dances like ballroom, ano pa ba, yung mga waltz, formal dances, yun, sa kanila na uso sa England. So, dyan din talaga nag-start yung ballroom dance. Pero class, yung ballroom, hindi siya sumikat agad-agad sa lahat ng people ng England. So, may leveling siya. Kasi class, yung formal gathering sa England, ang nakaka-afford lang nun is yung mga upper classes or yung mga mayayaman. Kasi 'di ba, sila naman talaga yung mahihilig sa mga parties, sa mga formal gatherings. So, unang na-discover yung ballroom dance noong late 18th and early 19th centuries, and it was performed by the upper and elite classes of society. So, sila lang muna yung nakakapag-perform ng ballroom. Sila lang muna yung nakadiscover, yung mga upper and elite classes noong late 18th and early 19th centuries. And then, syempre, hindi naman natin pwedeng matago or kahit anong tago mo sa isang bagay na maganda, lalabas at lalabas yung kanyang beauty and yung kanyang potential. So, nung late 19th and early 20th centuries, it became a trend among working and middle class. So, from upper classes, na-discover na rin siya ng mga middle class or yung mga may mga trabaho, mga employed, no, na mga individuals ng England. And then, syempre, sabi ko nga, hindi naman natin pwedeng matago lang yung beauty and uniqueness ng ballroom. So, noong early 1920s, ballroom dancing competitions started to popularize. So, dahil nga sa kagandahan at beauty ng ballroom, hindi na lang siya nagstay as a leisure activity during formal gathering. Ginawa na rin siyang competitions, no, sa iba't ibang countries. Before siya naging sporting event class, nabilong muna siya doon sa mga dance competitions, no? Nagpopularize siya noong early 1920s. So, 'di ba, ang daming stages bago siya na-discover talaga sa buong mundo. So, marami rin talagang napagdaanan yung ballroom dance before siya umabot sa panahon natin ngayon na kahit ang tagal-tagal na, imagine 1920s pa yun class, pero hanggang ngayon we are on 2021 pero kilala pa rin natin yung ballroom dance. And I hope na ma-preserve pa rin natin ito so that we can share it to the next generation. Next. So, although class, yung ballroom ay may iba't ibang dances, like merong waltz, may tango, may rumba, may samba, may cha-cha, maraming types of dances yung ballroom. Marami silang differences, like iba-iba yung backgrounds nila, iba-iba yung techniques or yung atake nila sa pagsayaw, iba-iba yung rhythm, iba-iba yung tempo. Pero what is common about them is all dances of ballroom share the same expression of feelings, thoughts, and emotions. And this goes also to all types of dances. So, kapag dance talaga yung pinag-uusapan natin class, ito talaga yung pinaka-common na qualities na dapat meron yung isang dancer. Kailangan ma-express nila yung feelings nila, yung thoughts nila, at yung emotions nila through dancing. Kahit na hindi sila nagsasalita, kahit na hindi nila i-explain yung sarili nila, naiintindihan sila ng kanilang viewers. Kasi through that feelings and emotions, we can reach our audience, our viewers. No, like, nanunood lang sila pero talagang nafe-feel nila kung ano yung gusto mong i-portray doon sa sayaw na ginagawa mo. So, ganun yung beauty and uniqueness ng dance. Okay? Next. So, we have here the 5 contacts or positions in ballroom. Ito yung mga position class, no? Or yung mga touch or contact na ginagawa natin when we are performing ballroom. So, first one, we have the first hand contact. Yung first hand contact class, yan yung unang touch or unang contact na ginagawa natin with our partner. Okay? So, when we say first hand contact, this occurs when the man's left hand holds the lady's right hand. So, wala munang touch class ha, kamay lang muna. So, yung right hand ng babae at left hand ng lalaki, yun muna yung maghahawak. So, yan yung first hand contact. Ibig sabihin, pinakaunang contact na gagawin natin with our partner. Unang touch. Second hand contact or second touch with our partner, this occurs when the lady's left hand is placed at the top of the man's right upper arm. So, yun na nga. Magkahawak na yung kamay ng babae at lalaki. Yung second hand contact is yung ilalagay na ng babae yung kamay niya sa balikat ng lalaki. So, yun na. Pangalawang contact pa lang yun. Sa male, isa pa lang yung contact na gagawa nila. Yung holding hands lang muna sa girls. Yung babae, dalawa na. Holding hands and then yung paglagay ng kamay sa balikat ng lalaki. Third hand contact naman, dito na yung second touch ng lalaki. Kung saan inilalagay ng male dancers yung kanilang kamay sa shoulder blade or likod ng babae. So, I know you can imagine na yung normal talaga na position kapag sumasayaw tayo ng ballroom. Yan na yung first, second, and third hand contact. Okay? And then, sa elbow contact naman, class, yan naman yung pag nilagay ng lady yung kanyang elbow or nirest niya sa elbow din ng lalaki. Okay? So, dapat kasi nakapatong yung elbow ng girls sa elbow din ng lalaki. Parang support yung elbow ng boys kapag nagsasayaw. Kasi, diba, when we are dancing ballroom, pinaka-importante dyan is yung posture. So, dapat maganda yung posture. And nakakatulong doon yung tamang contacts na ginagawa ng partners natin. Okay? And last but not the least is the chest contact. Ito naman is yung medyo closer na touch or contact natin with our partner. Ang pangit naman, diba, kapag nagsasayaw tayo ng ballroom tapos ang layo-layo natin sa partner natin, may social distancing. So, hindi pwedeng ganun yung ballroom. Dapat magkalapit kayo ng partner ninyo. But, hindi siya yung magkalapit na bastusin tignan. It's like a position na intimidating and talagang beautiful to watch. Kasi nga, yung posture, yung position, yung position ng mga kamay, ng mga paa, lahat ng yun nasa tamang pwesto. So, ganun po yung contacts or positions ng ballroom. Okay? And then, in evolution of ballroom dance, meron tayong 9 dances class, no, na kilala as types of ballroom dances. So, marami yan, class. Ito yung naging evolution, no, ng ballroom dances na usually nakikita at naririnig natin when someone is performing a ballroom dance. So, let us first start with waltz. So, when we say waltz, class, this is probably the oldest extant ballroom dance. So, all in all, yung waltz class, siya yung pinakamatanda at siya yung pinakaunang na-discover na type ng ballroom dance. So, di ba, ang tagal-tagal na ng waltz. Siya yung pinakaunang dance na natutunan natin in ballroom, pero hanggang ngayon, andito pa rin siya. So, waltz class, it is still regularly performed today, which is a very big achievement, no? And then, alam nyo class, itong waltz, before man siyang naging popular sa buong mundo, dumaan muna siya sa isang challenge or trial. Like, nagkaroon muna ng issue or ng problem. Kasi class, yung waltz, nag-start siya sa France. Okay? Diba France is part of somewhere in England. So, nag-start siya sa France. Kaso, the king during that time is King Louis the 13th. Okay? King Louis the 13th. And si King Louis kasi class, hindi siya fan ng dance because, di ba sa mga lugar na Spain, France, England, dyan uso class yung medyo conservative yung tao. They don't want to see male and female to touch each other. So, para kay King Louis, as a conservative king, hindi siya naging fan at hindi siya naging pabor sa sayaw na waltz. Kaya, nung time na yun class, binan niya yung waltz sa France. So, totally banned out yung waltz sa France. Pero, sabi ko nga, kapag yung isang bagay maganda, unique, interesting, lalabas at lalabas yung kanyang potential at nakikilala siya. So, hindi man siya nag-prosper, hindi man siya nag-popularize sa France, mas nag-giveaway ito para mag-popularize siya sa iba't ibang countries. So, hanggang doon na nag-start na ma-spread out yung uniqueness ng waltz because of its rhythm, because of its tempo, and because of its intense steppings. So, doon na nag-start na din na ma-spread and ma-popularize yung waltz. Next, we have the tango. So, yung tango class, it's a Latin word, no? So, it's like, the Spanish explorers brought flamenco with them to the New World. So, di ba yung tango, para siyang flamenco na dance? Sige lang, class, ano nyo lang siya. We cannot really, express, no? Kasi wala tayong mga samples. Kailangan kasi talaga siyang i-perform. But then again, sige lang class, you will know them rin naman in the future. Or maybe, we'll try to look for videos, no, na makakapag present talaga ng different types of ballroom dance. Sige lang, maghahanap tayo. I-share ko yan sa inyo. Okay? And then, we have also the foxtrot and quick step. So, yung foxtrot class, hindi siya the same sa ibang ballroom dances na may mga murky beginnings. Like, yung foxtrot and quick step, talagang mabibigla ka. Parang pabigla siya na starting. Tapos, mabilis agad. Hindi siya yung slow lang. Hindi. Mabilis yung foxtrot and quick step na sayaw. And foxtrot class, yung term na foxtrot, it came from a performer, no, popular performer in 1913, Harry Fox. So, siya yung pinakasikat na performer nung time na yon. Kaya sa kanya na rin sinunod yung term na foxtrot. So, the trot part of the name is a little confusing as the dance is characterized by a very smooth yet stuttering basic step. In social dancing, this is also known as a slow foxtrot. To differentiate it from the quick step, another variant with the same roots. So, yung foxtrot and quick step class, isang roots lang sila, pero iba't ibang variant sila. Like, yung quick step, yun yung mabilis talaga na mabilis. Yung foxtrot naman, para siyang slower version ng quick step. So, yan yung foxtrot and quick step. Came from a popular performer, Harry Fox, noong 1913. So, rhythmic and Latin dance. Ito naman rhythmic and Latin dance class. It is more on a dance like a traditional or a cultural dance. Yan naman yung mga rhythmic Latin dance. Okay? Traditional or cultural dance. Na sinasayo natin through ballroom dancing. Parang sa atin na good class sa Philippines, it's like a folk dance or and ethnic dance. So next, we have the mambo and cha-cha. Mambo came originally from Cuba. So, galing siyang Cuba and it was discovered by Perez Prado. So, siya po yung nag-develop ng style ng mambo. Siya yung nag-discover noong 1943. So, don't worry class, lahat ng sinasabi ko sa inyo, nasa module po ninyo yan. You just have to read. Okay? So, yun nga, mambo came from Cuba and it was discovered by Perez Prado. Siya po yung nag-style ng music ng mambo noong 1943. Same as the cha-cha. So, sila naman yung mga dance class no na medyo basic. Ito yung mga dance na sinasayaw ng ating mga lolo't lola na hindi rin masyadong complicated yung kanyang steppings. And medyo upbeat siya. Okay? Next, we have the rumba. So, rumba beat had its own dance that was known by various names including son and danson. However, rumba is the name that stuck and the dance became a sensual writhing staple of ballrooms across the world. So, bakit siya tinawag na sensual dance? Kasi class, yung rumba class, it's like an intimidating dance or like an intimate dance. Para siyang etong rumba class, masyadong touchy, masyadong intimate yung steppings niya. Para siyang class, yung sexy dance, pero by pair siya. Pero hindi siya yung sexy dance na bastos tignan. Para siyang talaga, it's like a intimate dance, pero super unique and super ganda niyang tignan kapag pina-perform. Parang a-amaze ka talaga sa dancers, lalo na sa girls. Kasi they have to stretch their bodies talaga in order for them to express themselves through dancing. So next, we have the samba. Yung samba naman class, it is known as the Brazilian waltz. So para siyang Brazilian waltz class. Brazilian waltz talaga siya. And it is a cross-blending of African tribal dance and traditional Brazilian moves. It became the featured dance for the wild revelry of Carnival, accompanied by the pounding beats of bateria or drum corps. So, yung samba class, para siyang, yung narinig yun na drum, o yung mga, ding 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 ding, yun, ganon yung samba. But, it is also known as, parang similar din siya doon sa paso doble. Parang same yung beat nila. Okay, so we also have the bolero and paso doble. So yung paso doble class, it is a Spanish origin. And, it is a Spanish origin, but it was developed in France. So they are highly styled dances based on older forms of dance such as the flamenco and the fandango, and are danced more often by professional competitors than social dance enthusiasts. So, among this dances class, bolero and paso doble, sila yung medyo pinakamahirap na sayaw sa ballroom. So, usually, ang sumasayaw ng paso doble class, yun yung mga professional dancers talaga. Unlike doon sa mga social dancers na sumasayaw ng mga mambo and cha-cha, na pwede lang natin makita during an event or in a formal gathering. So, yung paso doble class, usually yung nagpa-perform sa kanya is yung mga professional dancers. And last one, we have the swing. So, yung swing class, it comes from several varieties. We have two, the East Coast swing and the West Coast swing. So, both of which originated in the American heartland and spread in opposite directions during the era of World War II. Like the waltz of centuries ago, this kind of dance was deemed immoral and therefore exploded in popularity with the young, hip dancers all over the world. Today, swing is still performed in clubs and dance halls all around the world. So, yung swing class, parang katulad lang din siya ng waltz na medyo immoral daw yung pagkatingin nila. So, ayun, mas nag-popularize siya sa youth. Kasi class, etong swing, ito yung mga nakikita natin sa mga prom, ganon. Like, nanonood ba kayo class ng mga Hollywood Hollywood movies like yung High School Musical, Kissing Booth, yung basta maraming mga Hollywood movies na parang high school life siya, wherein talagang mafo-focus yung prom night ng mga students, and yung sinasayaw nila doon class is swing. Kaya nauuso itong at nagpopularize itong swing sa mga youth kasi usually sinasayaw siya ng mga youth during prom nights or sa mga dance halls. Okay? So, yan po yung evolution ng ballroom dance. If you want to know more and if you want to learn more about these dances, you can read further sa inyong modules. Andun po lahat. Lahat ng meanings ng bawat dances na ito naka-indicate po sa ating module. Okay. So, of course, we are not just discussing or performing ballroom para lang sa wala. So, marami rin pong benefits yung ballroom sa atin, especially sa ating health. So, ano ba yung natutulong ng ballroom sa atin, sa ating mental health? So, it helps to improve mental acuity by requiring split-second rapid-fire decision-making. So, class, di ba, when we are dancing kasi, it really allows our brain to think creatively, to think productively, to think uniquely. We have to come up with a good choreography, with a good stepping, with a good beat, no? Ang dami nating kailangan i-consider when we are dancing. So, talagang masusukat at magagamit natin yung brains natin when we are dancing kasi iisipin natin plus kung ano yung magandang stepping, iisipin natin kung ano yung magandang theme, iisipin natin kung paano magandang i-perform itong isang sayaw na ito, yung mga positions natin, yung mga postures natin, lahat ng yun class, it comes from our brain. 'Di ba? So, talagang na nagiging healthy. Kasi class, the more daw natin na ginagamit yung brains natin, the more siya na mas nagiging healthy. Pero wag naman talaga yung sobra. Kasi nga, sabi nila, masama rin yung sobra. So, yun nga, yung parang pinapawork lang talaga natin, ginagamit natin yung function ng brains natin. So, gayon, nai-improve ng ballroom yung ating mental health. Okay? So, sa physical health naman, of course, given naman talaga na nai-improve ng ballroom dancing yung physical health natin since we are moving our whole body. So, sabi ko nga sa inyo class, diba, the past few discussions natin, dancing is one of the most perfect example of exercising. Kasi, minumove natin yung buong katawan natin. So, in physical class, it can help improve your flexibility as well as your endurance. So, marami. Lahat ng pwede natin ma-improve physically, pwede natin siyang gawin sa ballroom. Or, pwede natin siyang makuha in performing or in engaging into ballroom dancing. And last one, we have the well-being. So, of course, kung nai-improve man ng ballroom dancing mental and physical natin, ganun din holistically. So, hindi lang mental, hindi lang physical, nai-improve din ng ballroom dancing yung social health natin. Kasi, diba, we have to create a relationship, a good relationship with our partner. We have to create a good relationship with our audience, with our viewers, or with our teammates. So, with that, we are also exercising our socialization skills. So, talagang natutulungan yung ating social health. And with that, natutulungan din ng ballroom yung ating emotional health. So, di ba sabi ko, when we are dancing, we have to express our feelings, our thoughts, our emotions. And that belongs to emotional health. So, talagang na-i-improve din ng ballroom dancing yung emotional health natin at yung ating social health. So, all in all, natutulungan ng ballroom yung ating well-being holistically, as in buo. Okay? So, class, I tell you, magandang magandang hobby and skill yung dancing. Hindi lang ballroom, lahat ng type of dance, magandang hobby siya at magandang skill siya sa katawan natin. Hindi lang siya nakakapag-improve ng health natin, but it can help us in many aspects. It boosts our confidence, it improves our stamina, our endurance. It improves our socialization skills. It improves our physical bodies, our mental health. So, marami. Marami tayong nakukuhang benefits sa dancing class. Okay? Okay. And that's it for ballroom dancing. So class, I just like what I've told you, if you want to learn more, if you want to know more about ballroom, you can actually ano ba? You can actually check your modules. Andun po lahat ng gusto nyong matutunan about ballroom. So, yung nandito po sa slides ni Ma'am Gwen, it's just a summary of our topic. So, diniscuss ko lang talaga siya isa-isa, pero hindi ko na nilagay sa slides yung mga meaning nito para hindi na mapahaba yung ating discussion. So, yun nga class, pero lahat naman ng diniscuss ko class, lahat ng yun nasa modules po natin. Yun nga lang, mas concrete and mas kompleto lang yung informations ng modules since andoon po yung mga definitions, yung mga examples, at yung buong history ng ballroom dance. So, if you want to know more, if you want to learn more, kindly read your modules. And if you want to know more pa talaga, you can ask questions, you can ask clarifications during our synchronous session. So, you can list it down muna, ilagay nyo muna sa mga notebooks ninyo. Tapos, once na nag-meet na tayo, you can ask questions and clarifications sa akin kung gusto nyo pa pong matuto and may matutunan pa talaga sa ballroom. Okay? So, again, if you have questions and clarifications, it will be answered during our synchronous session. And if you want to ask question talaga na gusto nyong masagutan right away, you can message me naman in MS Teams. Okay? Okay. So, I think that's all for ballroom. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you learn a lot from our topic, and I hope you can try to perform it in the future or maybe soon. No? Puhon, class. Puhon. Okay? God bless and keep safe, everyone. Stay healthy, stay blessed, and I'll see you on our synchronous session. Goodbye!